Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss about class 10th topic, chapter number 2nd, quadratic equations, practice set 2.1. In practice set 2.1 we have the first question, write any two quadratic equation. First of all, try to understand what is meant by the quadratic equation. So any equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c that is equals to 0 for all a comma b comma c must belongs to the sets of real number and provided that a never be equals to 0. Keep in mind this first symbol implies for all, second symbol implies belongs to, and last symbol implies not equal to, like way. So you may take now any real values for those a, b, c. I would like to take firstly 2x square plus 3x plus 9 equals to 0. It is quadratic in x equation where we have a value becomes 2, b value becomes 3, c value becomes 9, and the highest power, be focused on the highest power of the variable, so it should be a 2. That's why it is a quadratic equation. Now be focused on the other example. Suppose I would like to have an x square then minus of 5x plus 15 equals to 0. Here we have coefficient of x square is not given, means a 1. So a value is 1, b value is minus of 5 and c value is 15. So 1 minus 5 and 15 are the real number. So it is a quadratic equation. You may have the different examples over here. Look once, practice set 2.1. Question number 2. Decide which of the following are quadratic equations. So within it, first sub question we have, it is of the form x square plus 5x minus of 2 equals to 0. So once the highest degree of the variable is 2, so that we can say it is a quadratic equation. Or you may have to compare it with a general form of quadratic equation like way ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 for all a comma b comma c must belongs to the sets of real number and provided one more condition that a never be equals to 0, so that x square is a coefficient is not given, means we have a 1. So a value is 1, b value we have a 5 and c value we have a minus of 2. So it is a quadratic in x equation we are having. Now look at the second sub question, y square equals to 5y minus of 10. So after all shifting here 5y and minus of 10 from RHS to LHS, so that we can write given equation is of the form y square minus of 5y plus 10 equals to 0. Here highest degree of variable, now we have variable y and whose highest degree becomes a 2. So it is quadratic equation. I am writing it is a quadratic equation. Now be focused, you may compare it with a ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, so that you are getting a becomes a coefficient of variable, now we have y, so it becomes a coefficient of variable y square. So we have a value becomes a 1 and b value be the coefficient of variable y which is minus of 5 and c value becomes a constant that is 10. Now look at the third sub question. We have it is of the form y square plus 1 upon y that is equals to 2. So first of all we can't require any one denominator over here. So that let's try to multiply throughout the equation by y. We are getting y square into y becomes y cube plus y getting cancelled, so that we have a 1 that is equals to 2 into y is 2y. So once we will shift that the 2y from RHS to LHS, it will gives us the equation is of the form y cube minus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. So once here we have the variable as a y and whose highest degree we have a 3, so it is not a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means, quadra means we have strictly a highest degree of the variable is 2. Once the highest degree of the variable is 3, so it is cubic equation, not the quadratic equation. Now look at the fourth sub question from question number 2, practice set 2.1. We have it is of the form x plus 1 upon x, that is equals to minus 2. So first of all, we can't require any one variable towards denominator, so try to multiply throughout equation by x, so that x into x becomes x square plus x into 1 upon x. So x getting cancelled, we are getting a 1, that is equals to minus 2 into x becomes minus of 2x. So once we will shift that minus of 2x from RHS to LHS, so that we are getting here the equation is of the form x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to a 0. So once here highest degree of the variable x is 2, so that we can say it is a quadratic equation. Or you might compare it with a general form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. For all a comma b comma c must belongs to the sets of real number and provided that a never be equals to 0. So that we are getting here coefficient of variable x is not given, means we have a 1. So 1 is your value of a. B value we have coefficient of x, that is we have a 2, and c becomes a constant, that is we have a 1. Now be focused on the fifth sub question. We have it is of the form m plus 2 into m minus 5 equals to 0. So let us try to simplify both brackets over here. We have to use distributive law. Try to distribute m over the bracket first and next to it 2 over the bracket. So our first step becomes is of the form m into m, we are getting m square. Then second step is of the form m into minus 5, we are having minus of 5m. Third step is of the form 2 into m, we are having 2m. And the fourth step is of the form 2 into minus of 5, we are having minus of 10, that is equals to 0. So let us try to simplify now the given equation. We have minus of 5m and 2m are the like terms, they are easily added and gives us the equation is of the form m square minus of 3m minus of 10 equals to 0. Now look at the highest degree of the variable. We have the variable in case of given equation as a m. So highest degree of the variable m is 2, so that we can write it is a quadratic equation in m ultimately. Once you will compare it with a ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, in general we have the variable x. Now in this question we have the variable m. So coefficient of m square not given means a 1, so it is a. Coefficient of m is minus 3, it is b. And c becomes constant, that is minus 10. Now look at the last sub question within a question number second. M cube plus 3m square minus of 2 equals to 3m cube. So I am writing here the sixth sub question. We have m cube plus we are having 3m square minus of 2 equals to 3m cube. So once we will shift that 3m cube from RHS to LHS, so that should implies we will get minus of 3m cube minus of m cube plus 3m square positive m cube and 3m square minus of 2 as it is equals to the 0. Now minus of 3m cube and m cube are the like terms, they are easily added, easily subtracted, so that we are getting minus 3 plus 1 becomes a minus of 2 times m cube plus 3m square minus of 2 equals to 0. Now we have the variable as a m and whose highest degree becomes 3, so that it is not a quadratic equation. So once the degree becomes not equals to 2, or you might be says the highest degree of the variable is not equal to 2, so that it is not a quadratic equation. So once here value of the degree of the variable is equal to 3, so that you may say that the given equation is the cubic equation in M. Now look at the question number 3 from practice set 2.1. Write the following equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then write the values of a, b, c for each of the following. Now look once carefully. Within it, first sub question we have 2y equals to 10 minus of y square. So we have the general form of quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to a 0. Now we have the variable becomes y. So let us try to rearrange the given equation is of the form likewise. So let us try to shift that 10 and minus of y square, so that we are getting positive y square plus 2y minus of 10 equals to 0. Now on comparing with a ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, try to write down the values of a, b and c. So a becomes now coefficient of y square, that should be not given, means a 1. B be the coefficient of variable y, that is equals to 2, and C be the constant we have a minus of 10. So like way we have to rearrange the equation and try to evaluate the values of ABC on comparing with the general form of quadratic equation. Look at the second sub question. We are having it is of the form x minus 1 the whole square equals to 2x plus 3. Now everyone well known the expansion for a minus b the whole square. We have the expansion for a minus b the whole square is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now here on comparing with it, we have a value as a x, b value we have a 1, so that we are getting x square minus of 2 into x into 1, so 2 ones are 2, into x we have a 2x, plus minus of we have a 1 square, actually b value we have a 1, so 1 square becomes a 1, that is equals to we have a 2x plus 3. So after all simplifying, how to simplify? Shift that 2x and 3 from RHS to LHS, so that we are getting x square minus of 2x as it is. Then after all shifting 2x, it becomes minus of 2x plus 1 as it is. After all shifting 3, it will become say minus of 3. So after all simplifying, we have now the equation is of the form. Try to write now the equal to 0. Once you are shifting 2x and plus 3 from RHS to LHS, so there is a remainder becomes 0 over RHS. Now look at the equation carefully. Minus of 2x are the like terms, so they are easily added, easily subtracted, and gives us minus 2 becomes minus of 4x, and next to it 1 and minus 3 are the like terms. So after all simplifying, we are getting minus of 2 equals to 0. So whatever be the quadratic equation, now we are getting in terms of variable x. Try to compare it with a general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now coefficient of x square is not given, means we have a 1, so that we are getting a value is 1. B becomes a coefficient of variable x, that is minus of 4, and c becomes a constant, that is we are having minus of 2. Now we have the third question is of the form. We are having the equation x square plus 5x, that is equals to minus of 3 minus x. So that after all simplifying, we are getting it is of the form x square plus 5x. Try to open the bracket, due to outside sign is minus, sign further all changes. We are getting minus of 3 minus plus x. Now try to shift that minus of 3 and x from RHS to LHS, so that now our equation is of the form x square plus 5x as it is. Now plus x becomes minus of x and minus of 3 becomes plus 3, and that is equals to we have a 0. So that should implies now 5x and x are the like terms, they are easily subtracted, so that we are getting x square plus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Now let's try to compare it with a ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So coefficient of x square is not given, means we have a 1, so that a value is 1. B becomes coefficient of variable x, that is 4, and c becomes a constant, that is 3. Now look at again the question number 3 from practice set 2.1. We have the fourth sub question is of the form. I am writing fourth sub question 3m square, that is equals to 2m square minus of 9. So once we will shift that 2m square from RHS to LHS as well as the minus 9, so that we are getting 3m square minus of 2m square plus 9, that is equals to 0. Now look at the first two terms, they are solvable, like terms easily subtracted, so that we are getting after all simplifying 3 minus 2 becomes a 1, so 1 into m square we have a m square plus 9, that is equals to 0. Now try to rearrange the given quadratic equation in m in terms of general form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. In general we are having the variable x, here we have the variable m. so that we are having now there is a no one term in case of quadratic equation for m. So we can write its a coefficient is 0. After all, 0 into m is 0 and 0 plus anything becomes a same thing. So we are getting m square plus 9 equals to 0 again after all simplifying it. But don't try to simplify it because we have to compare it with a general form of quadratic equation and find the values of a, b, c. So a becomes now coefficient of m square which is not given, means we have a 1. B becomes now coefficient of variable m which is 0, and c becomes a constant, that is we have a 9. Look at the next sub question. Sub question number 5 we have, it is of the form p into 3 plus 6p, that is equals to minus of 5. So what will happen if we will distribute that p over the bracket and simultaneously shift that minus of 5 from RHS to LHS, so that we are getting p into 3 becomes a 3p, then 6p into p becomes a 6, p into p as a p square, and after all shifting minus 5 we have now the plus 5 equals to 0. Try to rearrange the equation. We are having 6p square plus 3p plus 5, that is equals to a 0. Now let's try to compare it with a x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. In general we are having the variable x, now we have variable p. So a becomes now coefficient of p square, that is a 6. B becomes now coefficient of p, that is 3. So I am writing b equals to 3, and c becomes now the constant, that is 5. Now look at the sixth sub question. We have it is of the form, I am writing sixth sub question, x square minus of 9 equals to 13. So after all shifting 13 from RHS to LHS, we are getting it will becomes a minus of 13, keep in mind, and that is equals to we have a 0. Now minus of 9 and minus of 13 are solvable. So after all simplifying we are getting x square minus of 22 equals to 0. Now try to rearrange the given equation in terms of general form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So here coefficient of x we can't given, so you may consider now x square plus 0 into x minus of 22 equals to 0. Because 0 into anything we have a 0, and 0 plus or minus something we have the same thing. So let's try to compare it with a general form of quadratic equation. A becomes coefficient of x square which is not given, means a 1. So that a value is equal to we have a 1, and b becomes a coefficient of variable x which is a 0, and c is the constant which we have minus of 22. Look at the question number 4 from practice set 2.1. Determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equation are the roots of the equation. We have first equation is of the form x square plus 4x minus of 5 equals to 0. First value we have given x is equals to 1, and next value we have given x is equals to minus 1. So 1 and minus 1 are the roots of given quadratic equation or not? We have to check it once. So we have the quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus of 5 equals to 0. So let's try to consider the LHS. LHS of the given quadratic equation we have x square plus 4x minus of 5. So let's try to substitute firstly the x value we have given as a 1, so that after all simplifying the LHS we have it is of the form 1 square is 1, 4 ones are 4, and minus of 5, so that we are getting the 0. So after all simplifying LHS we have a 0, that is equals to exactly the RHS. That means x is equals to 1 should satisfy the given quadratic equation, so that we can say x is equals to 1 is a root of given quadratic equation. Now to check whether x is equals to minus 1 is the root of the given quadratic equation or not. So let's try to consider again the LHS. We have x square plus 4x minus of 5. So let's try to put now the x value becomes a minus of 1, so that we are getting after all simplifying the LHS minus 1 the whole square is 1. 4 ones are we have a 4, but plus minus we have a minus of 4. And then minus of 5 as it is, minus 5 minus 4 minus 9, minus 9 plus 1 we have a minus of 8. So after all simplifying the LHS we have a minus of 8, that is not equal to your RHS, so that we can say is x is equals to minus 1 is not a root of given quadratic equation. Once it should not satisfy the given quadratic equation. Nextly, second sub question we have given the quadratic equation is of the form 2m square minus of 5m equals to 0, and m values we have 2 and 5 by 2. So let us try to consider again the LHS of given quadratic equation. It is of the form 2m square minus of 5m. Now try to put the value of m becomes a 2, so that we are getting, after all simplifying the LHS, it is of the form 2 square is 4, 4 2s are we have a 8 minus 5 2s are we have a 10. 8 minus 10 becomes minus of 2, so after all simplifying the LHS we get minus of 2, that is not equals to the RHS. RHS we have a 0 here, keep in mind. Now let us verify for the next m value. So try to substitute m to be equals to 5 by 2 in case of our LHS, so that we are having, after all simplifying the LHS, it is of the form 2 into 5 by 2 the whole square. We have now the 25 by 4 and minus of 5 into 5 by 2. We are getting it, after all simplifying, it is of the form. Now everyone well known, 2 1s are we have a 2 and 2 2s are we will get 4. So that 25 divided by 2 minus of 25 divided by 2 equals to 0. So once after simplifying the LHS we have a 0, and that is equals to the RHS. So that we can say m equals to now 5 divided by 2 is a root of given quadratic equation. And you may have the first as a x, we have the variable m, so m equals to, at start we are having the 2 is not a root of given quadratic equation. Look at the question number 5 from practice set 2.1. We have find k if x is equals to 3 is a root of the equation kx square minus of 10x plus 3 equals to 0. So we are writing at start the quadratic equation. We are having kx square minus of 10x plus 3 equals to 0. Now x is equals to 3 be the root, that means it should satisfy, that means you may write x is equals to 3 should satisfy or satisfies given quadratic equation. That means once we will replace x by its value by 3 from the given quadratic equation, now we are getting k into 3 square minus of 10 into 3 plus 3 equals to 0. We have to replace x by 3 only. So 3 square is 9, 9 into k we have a 9k, minus of 10 into 3 we have a minus of 30 and plus 3. So minus of 30 plus 3 we are having now minus of 27. We have to evaluate here value of k, so for that let us try to shift minus of 27 from LHS to RHS. We are getting 9k equals to 27. Now after all shifting 9 we are getting the k value is of the form 27 divided by 9. 9 3s are we have a 27, so that our k value is 3. Look at the question number 6 from practice set 2.1. One of the roots of quadratic equation 5m square plus 2m plus k equals to 0 is minus of 7 by 5. Complete the following activity to find the value of k. Now we have minus of 7 by 5 is the root of given quadratic equation 5m square plus 2m plus k equals to 0. So once minus of 7 by 5 is the root of given quadratic equation, it should satisfy the given quadratic equation. So once we will put for m to be equals to minus of 7 by 5, so that we are getting, after all replacing each and every m from the quadratic equation by its value minus 7 by 5, we are getting 5 into minus 7 by 5 the whole square plus 2 into minus of 7 by 5 plus k equals to 0. Now we have 5 into minus 7 square becomes positive 49, 5 square becomes 25. So we well know now 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are we have a 25, so that we are getting 49 divided by 5. Now we have plus minus as a norm minus, so that 2 into minus 7 by 5 we are getting minus of 14 divided by a 5. Now try to simplify them. Plus minus becomes we have a minus, so that 49 divided by 5 minus 14 divided by 5. So once the denominator is same, try to subtract now the numerators. We are having 49 minus 14 becomes 35, and 35 divided by 5 we well known 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are we have a 35, so that we are getting 7 plus k, that is equals to 0. Now after all shifting the 7, so that we are having k value becomes minus of 7. So here we have practice set 2.1. Thank you.